All right, guys, welcome to our Team Perseverance bi-weekly team call. It is July 1st. It is the first of a new month on a Monday with a new program. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if we've ever had that happen before. So I guess that's a good sign that we're meant for fresh starts, right? So today was our big launch day for MM100. Jericho was the guest speaker on the National Wake Up Call. We had our team call last week. Big shout out to Shannon Larice for heading that up for us because we were away with the kids. And you should have a pretty good feel for the program, what it's about, and kind of how it came to be. If you did not go check out the National Wake Up Call, it's really interesting to kind of hear the background and the story behind it, and how she was kind of like flabbergasted when Carl said to her, we're going to do 100 workouts. And she was like, what? You know, but really interesting background with Jericho and how she comes from a musical background and how she just says like music just makes people more motivated. And that was what she kind of wanted to have happen in this program. So if you guys got to do the workout today, I did not, I know it's so bad. I skipped the prep week, the prep days. I'm going to do them after the 16th, but I went right to day one today. I absolutely loved it. Did you guys try it? Who tried it? Did you guys love it? Thumbs up? Medium? And Nicole Clark, one of my coaches, is like, she's like, I was surprised. I thought the choreography was going to be hard. And she's like, I kept up and it was great. And, you know, not good for your bladder, of course, but that's all right. Those of us that have had children, we know that. But I really loved it. And I love that the modifier was shown a lot. I love how she was talking about the modifier and how you can modify the modifier, just keep moving and dance if you want to. That was a really big sign to me to say, you know what, this program can be for beginners or for people who cannot jump, you know, who need low impact. So I thought that was great. So tonight's call, we're just basically, now last time we had a team call, we talked about the launch of this. That was like all the logistics and the dates and all that. Now that it's actually launched and we have access to it before our customers do, it's a pretty good advantage. So we're going to talk about what you can be doing right now to leverage this program. And, you know, Dave and I always say, like, you always want to keep with the launches that Beachbody kind of has in line for you. And yes, they come fast and furious, but that's what keeps our businesses moving and growing. And I love the fact that our catalog continues to grow, so we always have more things to offer our clients, you know. And if if MM100 is not for your client, we have, you know, 400 other programs that can be. So I always love the fact that we need to be keeping on the pulse. And us as coaches, this is our business. Our business is to use the products, be a product of the product. So that means like jumping into these programs, whether, you know, it may not be your jam, you know, like Dave did 80-day obsession. He did country heat. He did size. He hated them.
It did me. I didn't really do it too well.
He hated them. But like we did them because we wanted to showcase that, you know, we are trying what is available to us. We're good sports, right? And that's our job as coaches. It's to go all in. Look at Shannon drinking a glass of wine. I'm jealous. But that's our job as coaches, to go all in with these programs and be proof that they work, because when you get results or you see changes and you're continually talking about it over and over again, that makes people excited about it. So we're going to talk about that. Then the second half of the call is for the people who are going to be at Summit. So after I'm done with the MM100 stuff, if you are not coming to Summit, I'm so sorry. I hope you will be with us next year when our tickets go on sale. While we're at Summit, you get your ticket real quick. But we're going to go over the basics of Summit, especially for a lot of people who might be, this might be their first time. We're so excited. I cannot believe, like, how long ago did we plan this? Like a year ago, right? Yeah. Like we bought the tickets and like now it's here. Boom. Okay, so I am going to share my screen. I see, what is Shannon saying over here? It's only prep week for me. Can someone sneak me into Jericho's workout? It's during our team party, I think. Oh, you're talking about the morning one? I don't know which one you're talking about. All right, let me share my screen. And we're going to get into some recognition. I don't have a whole lot, but I'll go through it kind of quickly so we can kind of get to the meat and potatoes. All right, let me play. All right. So actually, after next week, we will be able to change that picture and have a new picture of all of us in our gray shirts. Did everybody get their shirts? I hope they did. I haven't heard from anybody. Last year, I heard from people by now, so I'm hoping everybody got their stuff. I know I have some of my UK coaches, their shirts, so I'll be bringing those with me. Let's pray that I don't forget them. All right. Our Team Perseverance website, if you are not a member of that, make sure you go to our team page and search team website, and you can join it right away. It's also sent to you the sign up in your welcome email as a new coach. Also, to get our text messages, which I think you just sent one, right?
Yeah, so basically once you sign up for the website, please then what you do is text the email address that you use to sign up to that phone number, and that opts you in. Like, we pretty much only use it to announce team calls or launches to remind everybody. So please text your email address to that number, but you have to have signed up for the team website first.
Okay. So welcome to any new coaches. I apologize once again. We put an email out a little bit late tonight that our GSR was going to be, is being revamped. So in the next 2 weeks when we have our next team call, it will be updated to coincide with more so the way that we are training you guys now. It was a little dated, so we wanted to update it for you. So stay tuned. If you are a new coach, in 2 weeks, put that on your calendar to join us for the GSR at 8:15 Eastern. Your job as a new coach is to focus on you. Start your be in a Beachbody Challenge group with your coach, fully committed to a program and a nutrition plan. Signing up for our team website, getting into a new coach basics, which just started today actually, and then going through your 6-figure side hustle guide, which again, we're going to be updating. All right, so like I said, Jericho was on today's National Wake Up Call. National Wake Up Calls are really informative, guys. They do recognition, but it's really always a coach in the network who's killing it that gets to share their top tips or strategies for being successful in this business. So every single week they have those. They are recorded. They're in podcasts. They're in the Team Beachbody 411 Facebook group live in there. So you can watch it at your leisure if you can't make it at 11 o'clock. Your Monday memo goes out every Sunday night, so you have an idea of what your week should look like as a coach with your business. Again, our focus right now is MM100. The launch was today. The dates that you need to know from today until July 15th is our window for coaches only to get their packs. And what you do is you don't get the entire program, but you get the 5 mini meltdown prep workouts, which are all 20 minutes. And those are the great like intro videos that people do the week before they start the program. So they get, their feet wet for the program. And then you get the first 10 workouts of the actual program. So that really is 15 days, right? July 1st to the 15th. July 16th is when our customers get access to all of our packs, and you can send out your share cards and get them set up. This is also a good opportunity to sign people up as coaches to be in this window, because all new coaches or existing coaches who get their packs between July 1st and July 15th will get to be in Jericho's 2-week launch group. And she's running it like an information group on how you can help your clients. So that's really new, and that's awesome. I think that's great how they're using her to help coaches walk people through the program. I mean, you don't want anybody else teaching you that, right? Here's our month, July, at a glance. Like we said, next week we have our annual Coach Summit. You're going to want to watch our stories, our posts, so you can kind of see what Summit is all about. Usually when we're in Summit, they put the tickets for next year on super discount. There's usually like a time frame that they do that, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. We will be posting stuff in the team page. In fact, you're probably going to want to check in the team page a couple of times a day, because there's going to be a ton of new announcements, new products coming. In fact, Carl said that the remainder of 2019 will not disappoint with the amount of things that they have lined up to help our coaches with volume and new products and new consumables. So excited to find out what they have up their sleeves. And guys, the crazy thing is when they have new things that they launch and share with us, they're planning these for years. I mean, they know about these things like the
3 years out, I think.
3 years out. That's insane, right? Imagine keeping a secret for 3 years. That's pretty crazy. So that's Summit. Then following Summit, the weekend of the 26th, 27th, and 28th, it was once called Super Saturdays, but now it's called the Super Weekend because they are hosted all over the country, some on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, depending on where you live. Guys, this is going to be a different Super Saturday because this is going to be a coach opportunity event. So we're not having a sneak peek this month because we're challenging all of our coaches to bring 2 brand new prospects or brand new coaches with them to their local event. So you can share this opportunity. You don't have to do it. You just bring them to the event and be like, listen, come to this event, check it out, see what it's all about, and see if you want to become a coach. So your challenge is to get 2 people to join you with that. Okay, and I think that was that. All right, push goals, new leader conference. You have to be 1-star diamond in order to qualify that. That is an amazing event. I always stress you guys should be pushing for 1-star at least to get there. Elite coaches need to have 105 leadership points and be a 5-star with 2 of those as brand new diamonds this year. Premier coaches need 75 leadership points and have to be 2-star within this year to achieve that. All right, let's see what's new. Okay, I just told you about Super Weekend, the coach open house. You can look in the coach online office under training, I think, maybe where their events are.
Yeah, under training, and then you see events.
Yeah, under events to see where your local Super Weekend is near you. There should be one. They're everywhere. So you should be able to find one within a driving distance from your home. Okay, these are 2 cool new things, and I stink at taking snapshots. But so Beachbody apparel, starting July 15th, they're going to have new activewear coming out, and it's going to be seasonal. So every season they're going to launch new cool apparel for us. And the launch, we're going to be getting TV, and the TV is going to increase from 10% to 20% for all sales on apparel. And our PV will remain at 75%. Coach discount will increase to 20% on these items. So really cool way to get some swag and earn some TV for it. You can definitely share this with your customers, with your challengers in your challenge group. Be like, oh my God, new wear. Because you know they're going to go buy it somewhere else. So share it with them. This I thought was cool, and I didn't even know this existed. Customize your share a cart emails. So when you send a share a cart out, you are now able to personalize an email to that customer. It just tells you to click on the customize email from the share a cart page, and you can write a personalized message right to that person. There is like a default one set already. I didn't even know this was here. So really excited to customize a message and taking, part of your conversation or part of their goals and struggles or whatever, and putting that into the message, I think is a really nice touch. So make sure you're sending those personalized emails to your customers. Setting a new touch. Welcome to all the new coaches that joined our team in the month of June. If you see your name, give yourself a little pat on the back. But we are excited to always welcome new coaches to the team. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's hop right into this. This is not a lot of information because it's nothing to be overwhelming or like not a lot to know. But basically, it's all about FOMO. Your job is to create fear of missing out, which I never knew what FOMO meant until like 6 months ago. You have to create FOMO around this program. And the best way to do it is to continually talk about it in your stories, on your posts, sharing progress photos, starting the program yourself, like saying, I think I saw Mary Rose's post today, I'm committing to 100 workouts. It's scary, but I'm doing it. The point of the program, like Jericho said today in the National Wake Up Call is, people are saying like, I can do hard things. Like I can commit to something that scares the crap out of me and I can complete it. And you know what? We just take like one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and time's going to pass and it's going to turn into 100 workouts.
Now, guys, with that, though, always remember, though, you want to create curiosity. So don't give away the farm. Don't say, don't keep saying it's morning meltdown 100 with Jericho, Mick Matthews, and they go to Google and then they go look at it and then they're on YouTube and then they're gone. So talk about this, talk about the content around it.
Yep.
Don't dive in. Try not to share the name. Create curiosity so they want to ask questions about it.
Yep. So sharing before and afters is really going to be key, especially our own, right? Like sharing like your before picture. Okay, this is me when I'm starting day one. This is my friend Michelle. This is, we're doing this together. Creating polls and inviting them to try the free sample workout. So from now until the 15th, all we can offer them is trying that free sample workout, which is a great way to get people into our Snoop group, or just to get their, talking goals and struggles with them. And of course, getting their feedback on what they liked about the workout. Once you get people to try the workout, these people are going to be on your list of launch prospects. If they are on Facebook, I always try to move them over to the Snoop group because that's where all the information is. It's just an easy place to put everybody. And that Snoop group is for the entire team. So make sure you're utilizing that. And you're going to continue to build the FOMO and build relationships with people in the process. Then you're going to invite them to join our team-wide exclusive MM100 pilot group. And this is going to be like our pilot test group. We will create a team-wide group. I think we always do this for launches, right?
Yep.
Team-wide, it'll start July 29th, which is when we get access to the entire program. Anybody that orders between July 1st and July 29th will get that VIP early access, okay? So we will start on the 29th, the official program as a team. If you want to run it in your own challenge group and not be part of the big group, go for it. The product toolkit in the coach office has challenge group guides. You can put them right up into your group. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's done for you. But then you're going to help your people find their package and create their cart and track them in the order form. The pre-order commitment tracker, which I have just like a little snapshot of, is in your product toolkit in the coach online office, okay? That's just so you can keep track of who is going to join you, what pack they're going to get, and get all their information. So on July 16th, you can get their cart set up right away and you're organized and focused, all right? So here are some tips. Again, you're going to be doing this, right? Or you should be doing this. We're going to be, just sharing the bejesus out of it for the next 2 weeks. So these are the tips. Going all in, like you are in the test group, all right? Results are what customers want to see. If they see that you're making changes and that the people that you're working with are making changes, they're going to be more apt to be like, all right, sign me up. Tell me what to do. Testimonials rock, right? So any testimonial that we get on the team page or from your own challengers, your own coaches, those are what we want to share. Prizes and giveaways are fun incentives. So once you guys start the program with your people, 100 days is a long stretch. So maybe setting like mini goals of like every 10 to 20 days, they get like, a shout out or something for completing it. So that way, you are completing it together every step of the way, something along those lines. But people are always driven by fun incentives. So even getting them into your group and saying, we're doing a giveaway for the first 10 people that join us or whatever. Giveaways should be products from Beachbody so people can try them because people are like, oh, I love this go-go juice. I'm going to order some. That is how you get people to try different products, right? Live Zoom workouts are also really fun ways that you can create excitement with your people together. Even if you guys decided to do the sample workout like one day and just invite everybody to do it on the Zoom, how fun would that be, right? And then people just getting to see each other live. FOMO with spots taken. So like literally having like a piece of paper with your 10 spots and be like, I'm only taking 10 people. And, Michelle, Shannon, and Jessica have the first 3 spots. Are you next? And then, adding as you get more and more customers to join you, creating that sense of urgency, right? You want to set dates with everything. Like July 16th should be the date. Like you got to join July 16th. That's the day. It's our launch day. Asking them for referrals or bringing a friend to take on the challenge together is also a great way to get more people to join you. Using before and afters from this launch. And then the people that are actually doing this program now, those before and afters will help you when we do a BOD launch in October. So this program goes on BOD in October. So there will be people that, weren't ready to join you right now. It's the summer, vacation, blah, blah, whatever. But if you keep sharing the results of the people that committed for the 100 days, meaning you could have another really great launch in October and do another group for it specifically in October when you do BOD challenge packs, right? Now you have resources. Our team page, we're going to post stuff. So we have access to a group called the Roundtable, and there's tons of resources that coaches are given there. So we take what we're given there and we'll put that on our team page and share it with you. Our Snoop group has resources, and the product toolkit in your coach online office actually has everything. So there is no lack of information for you. If nothing,
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. If nothing, it's everywhere. So that's the basics, guys. Like, go all in with it, share it, and like Dave said, don't be like morning meltdown, morning meltdown, morning meltdown. Just sharing what you're doing, posting, little snippets of your workout each day, why you like it. I made sure today to drive home that there's a modifier, right? Because I want people to not feel like, oh, that's a hard program, I can't do it, right? Because you have people who watch you that are like, oh, I can't jump, or I have bad knees, or whatever. So it's really important for you to share the things that you're liking about the program, not just, oh, here's a move, right? It's like the why behind it. Now, I also got my hands on a Morning Meltdown 2-week prep calendar. How cool is this? So July 16th, your people that sign up, because remember, when they sign up July 16th, they're not getting the entire program until July 29th. So there's that 2-week gap. They're only going to get access to the 5 mini meltdown workouts. So if you do a prep calendar with them from the 16th till I think it ends the 27th, that's going to get them knowing who Jericho is, because you're doing some of her core to force workouts, some of her half and halves, and it breaks down and adds in the mini meltdowns too. So you're prepping them for the program. I'll post this in the team page, guys, so you can use this with your people. But this is a great way to say, all right, on the 16th, let's just get warmed up and let's get started. And we officially begin on the 29th. So this will be like your little warm up. And I think those are the main things I wanted to share. But one thing that we have talked about and we want to initiate beginning July 1st, if you guys remember, you probably have gotten emails from us. We talked about it on a team call. Dave went live in the team page last week. It starts with something. We are driving home team volume, okay? And we want you guys to feel successful as coaches. And we understand that that doesn't always mean in the form of a challenge pack, right? Not everybody's going to be ready to buy a challenge pack. But our job as coaches is to provide some sort of solution for our clients, even if it's just a quarterly bod, right? Even if it's just a tub of Energize, if they already go to the gym, whatever it is, filling a need for them and tracking it. So this is our new initiative and it starts today. So you're going to make sure that you have this printed out, because you're going to be responsible to track your progress with your clients and your coaches. Not your coaches. I guess it would just count towards the new people, not what your coaches are ordering. But basically you'll just write what month it is. And then let's say today you sold, not today, let's say the 16th, you sold, one of the completion packs, right? You're going to mark down, MM100 completion pack with Shakeology. You're going to write the date you sold it and the TV amount. So you're going to have to go back. There's a Google, in the Coach Online office, Dave shared the Google Drive, but there is information on everything and the amount of TV that is awarded for each thing. So you do have to do a little research, but your goal is to get either over 100 TV points in a given month, over 250, and the big goal is 500 or more. So if you will get recognition if you score over 100 points, 250, and 500 gets you recognition, and it gets you a raffle entry for that month. And remember, 500 is like, you got to beef up those challenge packs. You're going to be doing upsharing. You're going to be sharing other items with people. It starts with something. This is not going to be filled with all challenge packs, guys. This is going to be filled with whatever it takes to get somebody started with you. So please understand that. And we talked about that too. If somebody's like, I can't afford the 160 challenge pack, you say to them, okay, great. What can you afford? What's your budget? I want to work with you. I'm going to create a custom cart that's going to work for you. And again, whatever you put in that cart, you'll put in one of those boxes. You'll add up the TV amount. And I'll give you just a reference. If you sell something to somebody, anything over 50 TV, consider that a good deal. Like, you want your goal to be like, okay, I want this total to be over 50 TV for this person, because that will really help you. So the goal in a 1 month span is a 500 TV to be entered into the raffle entry, okay? And then one lucky coach, I think, what did we say, Dave, $100 Amazon? I think that's what we said, right? $100 Amazon gift card will be picked out of any one of those coaches who hit 500 TV in a month. That's a pretty good deal. That's pretty good. So not only will you be making more money because you are selling more products and creating more team volume, but you have a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card, which can get you some fun stuff. So please make sure you guys print this out. It should be in the team page under our files. If not, I'll make sure it is emailed to you. I'll also put it in the Monday memo next week for you to make sure you have it. But your job is to track this. If you don't track it, you can't be eligible to be recognized or to be in the raffle. So that's going to be on you. And obviously we expect everybody to be honest. And that's the main stuff, I think, for
Kristen.
Yeah.
It's Mary Rose.
Hi.
When I tried to print it, it came out like this.
I can't see that. It came out wrong?
Yeah, it's huge. I can't get that, Michelle. How did you do that?
Oh, Michelle's so special. I don't
Oy.
know. Hold on, let me try to stop sharing. I can't stop sharing. Oh my God, this stupid thing.
Just really quickly, I go into the office. I don't know if you guys, but I print out so much stuff and I have trouble sometimes like keeping track of it. So I go in and I take screenshots and then I put it in Canva and I just edit it from Canva, which you can do on your phone or your computer. So I don't know if that's easier for some of you that might like to have it as a mobile thing, but then you can just edit it within the app and it's there and you can print it too if you want to, but just another option.
Okay, cool. I can't stop my share. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew. That's a good idea. Thanks, Linz. Can you guys see me? Okay. All right. Are there any questions about anything MM100 related, anything at all? Because we're going to talk about Summit and Tuesday.
I have a question.
Hey, Barb.
I try to share a cart today, and I put in the Energize, but then I couldn't find. The last time I did it, I found the little portion control cups, but they weren't. I couldn't find them, and I was doing it from my phone, and I was afraid to move off the page because I didn't want to lose the whole thing. So are they not always in there at the end? All the little options.
So they are, I've never done it from my phone to find the containers, but on the computer under nutrition programs, if you go to Ultimate Portion Fix, it'll say really small underneath all the options, like a show more, and it's like there.
Because I lost that opportunity. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just the containers, but she got the Energize and she wanted the cups, but I couldn't get it. So yeah, I think she's going to go.
I would have told you I would have told you to restart the card on the computer. It's easier to see it. I don't know where it is on the phone. It's under show more. It's like literally.
And I kept hitting that, and then I got to a point where it didn't show anymore.
Okay.
And the cups weren't in there. But if she orders it separately, is it the same amount of points or is it?
Well, the cups are like hardly any points, to be honest with you. But like it just thinks that she'd have to pay shipping twice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it.
I mean, even Barbara, you know what? You could just say, "I'll send you a pair of them. I'll send you a set if you have an extra set." I mean, I don't know. I have 900 sets.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I keep losing.
just so you know, like do it yourself one day to go look and where to find it, just so you know for the future, because some of the things are a little tricky to find.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
All right. Let me just catch up on the chat. Any questions? Aaron, but I had the party instead. Lindsay, yes. Okay, 2 weeks today. Carl told us our meetings in London that there will be a new country launch. Yes, there is a new country launch coming. That's right. Liza's going to New Leadership Conference. She is? Woo!
Hold up. That was like a you're gonna get there go. That wasn't.
Oh, I'm like, she's not 1 star yet, is she?
She will be. Get her there.
Got it. The program came with a prep calendar for July. Oh, did it? Okay, maybe it did. I don't know. Somebody had made that up. Oh, it tells you your TV in office with each one. I only thought I saw PV, Linz. When you do the share cart you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, so I just had someone order a challenge pack plus I upshared Energize today and they got the whole thing. And so I was just actually tracking it. And under the order, it said that it was 173 TV.
Oh, nice.
What's that?
Lindsay was saying that her order told her how much TV it was.
Yeah.
I said PV. That's awesome. 173. Woo!
I mean, I think.
Going in the 500 club.
Yes,
right.
Daisy.
Are we still able to share this? Yes. I'm pretty sure that will be up forever, right? I think
it's on Vimeo, so now it's going to be there.
Yeah. You can share the crap out of it, Daisy. I don't see you on here, but share it. Okay. Shannon has an announcement, Summit related. Okay, so you want to wait till we all talk Summit? Okay. Any other questions before we jump into Summit Talk? I'm so excited. Are you guys excited for this program? I am. And I don't know if you got to listen to Jericho today, but like, she like definitely, you can feel like her gratitude for it. You can feel her excitement. And she said it like, it basically is taken, like it's just much more than she ever anticipated it would be based on the people in the test group and their results. And she just said like, life is going on, you know, people are having babies, people are moving in the 100-day time frame, like life is happening, but people are still coming back and people are still getting results, and they're just doubling up their workouts if they miss, and they're just figuring it out. And that's why they're getting these crazy results, because you're committed to 100 workouts and you're like, I'm not going to stop until I hit it.
Yeah.
So it really is an amazing mindset tool to really get people like who always like start and stop and start and stop. Those are the people I think that would really do well with this. Okay, a few months ago I was like, meltdown? Now I'm like, yes, meltdown. I know. She's unreal ripped since quarterfinals. Oh my God, she is beyond ripped. Some of the pictures I've seen of her, I'm like, because in quarter-4, Stacey, she literally just had her son, like I think a month or two before she started filming. Like she was super pregnant when she was talking about it and stuff. So she was like a brand new mom. So yeah, she's ripped. Okay. They couldn't name it anything better. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's move on to Summit. Guys, if you're not coming to Summit, if you want to stay on and like hear what it's about, hey, I'm more than welcome for you, because I would love to make sure that you are there next year. Because, you know, everybody always says, especially when they're newer coaches, oh, next year. I know, I get it. It's a commitment. I get it. You know, you have to worry about like, who's going to take care of your kids? Like, what am I going to do about work? How am I going to afford it? Yes, we all think those things. But the thing is this, it will pay you back dividends. People leave Summit different coaches. It's the ultimate in training. It's the ultimate in, you know, our team camaraderie, because we are from all over the place. This is the only time we really can get together and be face to face and hug each other and cry and just be grateful to be part of something so much bigger than ourselves. And you really feel it and see it when you're at Summit. I mean, those of you that been at Summit, you guys know that, right? Like it is bigger than all of us. And we're just growing, and by the day, which it makes me so happy and proud. So we're going to go over some tips for Summit. Shannon, do you want to share whatever you want to share now? No. Okay. All right. I just have a couple things that I am going to share on my screen, but nothing major. And then we can chat. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Oh, go ahead.
Where's my PowerPoint?
Yeah, you hit the,
Oh,
it's
there
not
it
going to go up there. I don't think you shared everything.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, right there. I think I have an extra. Okay, so let me go to play. All right. So we shared these slides, I think, in the team page. I think that's where I shared them. I can't move this. Look at this. My cursor's like disappeared. How do you do that? Oh, okay. So these are top tips and different things to wear. So let me start by saying Summit is not, you don't have to get super, super dressed up at Summit, right? Unless you're being recognized on the stage and you would like to dress up a little bit more. Honestly, you don't really have to dress up, but you will see everybody from prom gowns, like dresses that you would wear to weddings, in like stilettos to, you know, sneakers and shorts and a t-shirt. So it's whatever you feel comfortable in, okay? That's like the main thing. Most of the things are indoors, so they will be air conditioned. So just keep in mind, you know, bring a sweater or something like that. So these are the top tips. You want to download the Beachbody app. That's first and foremost. That's going to give you everything you need to know about the trip.
The Coach Summit app.
The Coach Summit app under Beachbody, Team Beachbody Events.
Just if you search Team, yes, you'll
under
find
Team Beachbody Events, Coach Summit 2019. Okay, allocate time where you're walking in the lush. Okay, so depending on where your hotel is, make sure you look at a map to see how far everything is. If your hotel is fairly far away from the convention center, you might want to consider bringing things like dry shampoo, deodorant, perfume, cologne with you, because there's not a lot of time to like go back to your room and shower. If you have a coach friend whose room is super close to the convention center and they want to lend you their shower, perfect. If not, you may stink a little, but so will like 100,000 other people. So it's okay. Be prepared. You want to bring like a bag with you. You want to have pen, paper, a laptop if that's how you type. You will be taking notes because you're going to be learning a lot of stuff. You want to bring maybe a refillable water bottle and, of course, a lot of snacks. You can bring your own Shakeology with you and shake it up in a shaker cup. There's not a lot of time in between things once Summit gets going. So nutrition-wise, they do have Shakeology bars set up. Usually the Shakeology is $5 per shake. They usually have a few different options as far as flavors and recipes. They usually have a vegan option, and they usually have the Carl Deichler special. That's like his favorite. It's like chocolate with banana and peanut butter. So they do have that. You could always bring your own. Lots of great snacks to bring, you know, little things of nuts, fruit, apples, things like that, bananas. You can grab them at like little delis or whatever. Bring your own Energize, of course. Of course, it will be on sale at the core. We'll talk about the core in a minute. Save your receipts. You want to make sure you save all receipts for the trip because everything is going to be a business write-off for you. Free up phone space. Delete a lot of pictures and things that you will not need because you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. You're going to want to take a lot of pictures and videos and things like that. Bring a portable charger. This is huge.
Yes.
Because there will not be a lot of time to charge things. So you'll be all day in and out of things with your portable charger. It's a game changer. You have to have it.
Go to Amazon. They're cheap.
Yep.
They're the ones you charge them on a USB plug at night, and then all day have it.
It says in number 11, network. Make sure you're talking to other coaches. You're going to be surrounded by the happiest, most positive people on the planet. So you're going to be seeing people smile and just enjoying that they're at this like amazing event. So yes, make new friends. Be present. So, you know, we know that you're going to have your family at home. We will too. And, you know, there'll be times in between when we're FaceTiming, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. But wherever you are, try to be present and try to be absorbing everything that they're telling you. You're going to get a lot of information and you're going to maybe feel a little overloaded. However, the way that they're doing it different this year is they are dividing up the trainings by rank. So what you're going to be learning will be in line with where you're at. So sometimes now I think that's actually going to be to more of your advantage. You're probably going to leave with like a lot of amazing info and be like, I'm doing all of this. But don't get overwhelmed. Just write everything down and you can sort it all off, you know, sort it all out on the plane ride home. That's usually when we like on the plane ride home, our heads are like, woo, and we're like, okay, let's see what we're going to, you know, implement as soon as we get home. And you got to pick and choose. If you love something at the core, just grab it. Don't wait because it all sells out fast. Okay, so the core, you guys, this is like the biggest Beachbody store around. And it's going to have all the clothes, like all the things you probably see us wear, shirts and shoes and leggings. And they're going to have the performance line. They're going to have Shakeology for sale, Shakeology cups and hats and bags, everything. It's humongous. So there's certain times, and it's in the app, that the core will be open. Go to the core and get everything in one shot. Don't wait because they're right. It does sell out fast, especially like the most common sizes of things will. They do their best to keep reloading and restocking, but they have such great stuff there. So bring some money. That actually, they make you use a credit card, I think. I don't think they take cash anymore, but you'll, right? You put it through your coach account.
Yep.
You put it through your coach account. You're going to want to leave, like, you're going to be like, oh my God, I love this stuff. So think about how much you want to spend and just spend accordingly. Let's see. Think comfort. Pack and dress accordingly. It'll be hot outside and cold inside. Heels are hard to walk in. There is a lot of walking. So I do not suggest heels. I just like flip-flops, sneakers, comfy shoes. Like I said, you do not really have to get dressed up. The only time you'll get dressed a little bit more is if you're going to one of the parties, which are on Friday night, and then the elite party, which is Wednesday night, which we're not going to. Investment. The entire experience is a huge investment in your business and your personal development. I will tell you this. Indy is a really great town because it's not like nightlife, like lends itself to people getting wasted and being up till 3 a.m. We've had that happen in the years past. We've gone to Nashville, we've gone to New Orleans, and it's great to have fun and see the culture because you should. But there is not a lot of time for that. And we want you to get the full advantage. And understand why you're there. Keep in mind, you're there to better your business, to better yourself as a coach. You're really not there to get wasted. Yes, we're going to have fun, but you are there to really absorb and be a sponge and learn more about this amazing opportunity. So just always think about that and really take things in. Then as far as the clothes and everything, like I said, you're going to need workout clothes for the workouts. Everybody has their workout with the trainer, and then everybody does the super workout, which is on the street at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. You have to get there early to get a spot. It doesn't really matter where you go. They usually have screens set up so you can see everything. If you can meet people up, meet up with people, awesome. If you can't find them, just make sure you're with a few people. So bring your shaker cup and water bottle, towel you can get in your hotel room. I don't think you need resistance bands or loops, even though it says it, unless you're doing an autumn workout, but you pretty much don't need much. All right, you need your phone charger, you need your laptop, business card for networking. I don't have business cards, but okay, if you have them. Some sort of bag to carry around, like a backpack or another type of bag where you're gonna have your Shakeology cup, your Energize, your snacks, your water, your notebook, all of that stuff that you'll carry from place to place. Comfy clothes, like I already told you, pair of pajamas, event attire. So for the team party, which is Thursday at 3 o'clock, I think, Michelle, we have the place until like 7-ish or whenever, right? So we can have a nice long party. You're going to be wearing your team tank tops or your team t-shirts, those gray ones that you guys all ordered, that night. So we can take a big team photo. That's really the only time we have the entire team together. I'm hoping everybody will come so we can get our big team photo. Guys, it's really, we're not there like about the food, like we're there to be with each other and to meet up and to be in one room together, to get our team photo, to meet each other and start, like the energy will start there. And that's the kickoff to Summit. And then we will all walk over to the Lucas Oil Stadium for the opening ceremony, and that starts at 7:45. Actually, I have the schedule here. Okay, so like I said, Wednesday, whoever comes in Wednesday, I know there's some of us that are going to be there on Wednesday, so whoever's there, we'll start a group message maybe, and you can just add whoever you know is coming to Summit into the group message. But we'll probably plan some sort of dinner together, depending on how many people. And if the core opens on Wednesday, it's going to be a lot less crowded on Wednesday, so that would be the time for you to go if you're there. Thursday morning, we have the mini UK Summit for our UK coaches. Whoop, whoop. We have the workshop with Moira and Melanie, and I can't remember the name of it, so that's why I wrote that.
Rise Up.
Rise Up. Okay, I couldn't remember it. The team parties like 3 to 7, opening session 7:45. Friday morning workouts. All of them are different times. You guys should know when your workout is. It will be in your app. General session begins at 9:30. Like I said, from your workout, you don't have a lot of time to go back and shower if you're further away. So just head to a bathroom, clean yourself up. You're not going to get like ridiculously sweaty, to be honest with you, in these workouts because there's a lot of people. So you'll do the moves and stuff, but it's not going to be the same as if you're like kicking butt at home. So you don't get as sweaty, right, guys? Then 12 to 2 is our box lunches. Hopefully you guys all ordered your box lunches. Those, you're going to get a ticket when you register. Oh, you are going to register when you come in. And I forget where the registration is. It's in the app. It'll tell you where to go, but you're going to get all of your necklaces and stuff that tell you, who you are and what rank you are. They give you all your tickets. That's all going to be in your welcome package when you go get that stuff. So your box lunch, you're going to have a little ticket that says what you're going to eat that day, and you're going to go hand it in, and it's just a line that goes, and everybody just eats everywhere. You can eat outside, you can eat inside. Everybody's like all over the place. Then the training sessions will begin from 2 o'clock to 5:15. And again, those are broken up by rank. So it'll tell you, Emerald coaches go to, Hall B or whatever. It'll tell you where to go. The Beachbody Classic, if I'm not mistaken, I think Barbara, who's on the call, is entered into the Beachbody Classic. But that will be Friday evening from 5:45 to 6:30. So if we can support her, awesome. For those of us that earn the parties, we have the Diamond Leadership Party, 6:30 to 8. And then the Success Club tailgating party, 8 to 9:30. So those that earn those parties, I'm pretty sure that you're just wearing Beachbody colors, blue and white. It's like a tailgating party, probably just with flip-flops or sneakers, or just like little cute slip-ons. All right? Unless you're a guy. Cute slip-ons. Saturday, super workout, 6 a.m. Like I said, I think it's like an hour and a half. All of the trainers come out and they all get 10 minutes on stage and they all do like a little mini workout. So by the end of the super workout, you're a little bit more sweaty because you've worked out for like an hour and a half with like little mini workouts. But that one you just have to experience to see because it's like insane. I'm sure you've seen pictures of all the people lined up on the streets. It's insane. General session that day will be from 9:30 a.m. to 1. So it's definitely longer. And then box lunch will be from 1 to 3. Coach trainings from 3 to 5. And the closing celebration is 8:30 to 10:30. That's where they announce the Beachbody Challenge winner. That's where they do the whole Coach of the Year? Top Coach presentation and everything. They usually do lots of like music and like it's really entertaining. And it's really nice to see the Beachbody Challenge winners and to see them because we actually know one of them. So one of our friends, Scotty Hobbs' coach, Christopher, who's from the UK, he's actually one of the finalists. So we're cheering on Christopher this year. Hopefully he wins. And those are the main things. I'm going to stop sharing. And if anybody who's been to Summit has anything to add, I don't know if I even covered half the things I need to. How do I get back out of this joint? Dave.
What are you trying to do?
Go back to the screen. Unshare.
I just want to talk about the team party real quick.
Yep, go for it.
So we still have about 6 people out that haven't paid. I got an email today. I need to call in the numbers.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is when I order like the food, it's going to be paid per person. And I need to kind of know numbers.
So call them out. Who didn't pay? Call them out right now.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I have 6 people out. We had about 14 people cancel. So everybody has a 2-drink minimum, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's got to have some fun.
We need to pass the hat. I don't know if you guys realize, but I put $500 down about 2.5 months ago to secure the room. And I was hoping to at least get my money back. So I'm definitely going to be passing the hat around, guys, okay? I love you all, but I don't love you all that much. No,
you are absolutely getting your money back. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we'll work it out. It's going to be a great time.
I'll take 4 beers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the food is going to be amazing. It's not, fruits and vegetables and, I don't think I have anything fried. It's just going to be real clean eating. So I have gluten-free options. I have salads. So I think that we'll be able to accommodate everybody. So, but again, it's not about the food. It's about the connections.
Yeah,
yes.
Totally. And
thank you, Michelle.
And thank you, Michelle. And just so you guys know, like 2 weeks after we booked this, Michelle was getting messages back from other places we had called. They must have all got the memo because they jacked up their prices to book a place. Like, I don't honestly think we would have been able to book anything beyond when we did because they were over by $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 more to book. I mean, it was insane. So this place is not. They're not stupid, they're like, okay, we're going to take advantage of all these people who want to do all these team parties. So, thank you for bearing with us. I know, $45, I know it's steep, but this is what they're charging. And if we want to have a team party, this is kind of like where we're at. So we appreciate it, guys. It really is for the memories and for being together. And thank you so much to Michelle. We will get it figured out. Michelle will be leaving.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah.
But if you haven't paid, please PayPal me, okay, as soon as possible. Like tonight, like right now.
Like yesterday.
I'm telling you, I'm going to make you call them out live.
No. All right. Melanie has an extra room at the JW Marriott. If anyone wants a room, she's going to cancel it. Does anybody need the JW Marriott? I think that's where we're staying, is right in the middle of everything. It's a great, great location. So if anybody has a room that they want to transfer and go to the JW, let Melanie know.
Lindsay, to answer your question, Coach Online Office, support, forms and documents, and then you scroll down and there's the Team Beachbody PDF price list. And you go to the price list and everything is there. And you know what? Do you have your Coach Online office open?
No.
I'm in my Coach Online office.
Yeah.
Support forms and documents.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'll take 30 seconds. You don't have to do that. It's okay. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Team Body Beach,
No.
the price list. I found it.
Team Beachbody
Got
price.
it. Yep, got it. Thank you so much.
And then if you look, everything's there.
Yep, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And Dana still has room for 2 more people. So if you guys are in a room that has like 5 people and you want to have a little bit more room, Dana has room for 2 more. Anybody? All right. Is there anything else? Shannon, did you want to say something? Go ahead.
I did. I hope it's okay. So I was trying to keep this a surprise, but to ensure we get as many people to attend the party and just be present from the very beginning and to the end. Every year I have, since last year, I hired a photographer for our team. And and it was a lot of fun. Last year we walked around through, Indy, and we took fun pictures and really got to meet and bond with the girls. And so this year we did that again. However, we have this team party. So I've invited our photographer to come to the party.
Oh,
And
awesome.
so I am encouraging everybody to be sure that they are on time, because this is an opportunity for everybody to capture any moment of meeting each other. And I'm sorry, I get really emotional. Guys, this is what Summit is about.
True.
It's about our team. It's about capturing these moments. So I want you guys all to put your phones away and consider this a gift from me to you, because we'll have someone there for the first 2 hours, and she will go ahead and gratefully capture a huge team photo.
Yay! Thank you,
Thank you.
Shannon. Mwah.
That
Love
is
you.
awesome.
Oh yeah. That's it. That's what it's about. Like, I just, when we all hug each other, it's like nothing you've ever experienced, right? It really isn't, because we are a family, and it's so crazy that a lot of us don't even know each other in real life. Most people are like, "Oh my God, you're so short," All right, Mary Rose, you want to add something? Oh, you're so short. Is that what you were gonna say? I knew that. All right, I think, Barbara, are you going to be doing the classic? Unmute. Hold on.
Mute.
Yeah.
I didn't register yet. I'm still like, I don't know what it's about. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to see some, I don't know. Is there a video I could watch, or I don't even know what to expect. So I'm a little scared.
I can look. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shannon, you had what's his name do it every year. Is he coming?
Yeah. No, he won't be here this year, but yeah, we had an incredible, same exact scenario, had no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
A guy who just, went from being really unconfident to confident, and he just put himself out there and got up on that stage and owned every single moment of it. And it was an incredible experience for him. It was not a competition,
Right.
in the sense of where he felt intimidated, because he just owned his story and what he went out there and had to show for himself. He was super proud from being this really, really skinny, I gotta say, use these words, skinny, scrawny guy, kid, whatever, to a lean, mean machine. And he just got out there and he strutted his stuff. And, our entire team went and supported him, and you know, what we saw on that stage were many, many, many proud people for how far they had come. Sure, there were some, you know, uber muscle bodies out there, but for the most part, it's a very friendly, safe environment for you to get up on stage and show how far that you've come. And then, of course, there's a prize, there's a trophy, and a lot of cheering going on. It really is great. And sometimes there are some of the people that you see in videos, some of them are actually there too, because they're body competitors themselves, and they look very different sometimes from what they are in the videos. So you get to see their journey as well. So it is neat. It's a very good experience. I would, if it's something that you aspire to do and you're excited about, I think you should do it. And let me know what time you're going to be on stage, because I'll come cheer you on. I think it's.
Well,
I think.
Thanks.
Shannon, maybe you can get her. Can you get her in touch with what is his name? I can't remember his name.
Anthony Lucas. I sure can. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that would help her. She can ask some questions and just see if she wants to do it.
I think that was my favorite moment from that summit. That was my first summit, and watching somebody that we knew along with everybody else walk across that stage. Like Shannon said, some of them were bodybuilders or whatever, but like it was this amazing community of total support and like no judgment whatsoever. It was honestly one of my favorite moments. And even though Anthony didn't win, he didn't get a trophy, like the way we all came together for him, I think meant so much to that boy. I call him a boy because he's younger than me, but like it was incredible. It was incredible. You should do it, Barbara. Just do it.
Barbara is in amazing shape. I don't know if you guys have seen her.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I'm 51 years old and my skin does not cooperate. And I'm like, I'm going to be getting on stage with 20-year-olds. I don't know.
You will not be the only 51-year-old on that stage.
Oh, Barbara, that's not true.
Nope.
That is so not true. No. Actually, there are people on that stage who have had 200-pound weight losses. I mean, there are so many different types of people on that stage. That's not what Beachbody is about.
Yeah.
It isn't. Beachbody, I actually love the name, because I think it's a cliche. Like people always think like, oh, Beachbody looks like a certain way, or a body competitor looks like a certain way. Oh, there's a competition. That's not true. It's a matter of how far you've come and just getting up there and having confidence and being proud of who you are and what you've done. And it's your moment to shine. I want to see what I want to look like when I'm 51. So I expect you to get up there.
He looks incredible. Like, no joke. Looks incredible.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll see. I'll let you guys know.
All right. Penny said there's a guy called Chris who offers advice. She just sent you the link, Barbara.
Oh, great. Thank you.
All right. Let's wrap up. I will have, we're going to set up a group chat with everybody. I will not know everybody, so I'll invite who I think I know, and then you guys can start inviting, people that you know that are coming to Summit, so we can at least be on the same page. We're getting there Wednesday. I know Penny and Joe, I think, are getting there Tuesday or Monday. Yeah, they're doing like a whole week thing because they're coming from the UK. Okay, so you'll be there Wednesday, Dana. All right, so we'll coordinate whoever is going to be there on Wednesday to meet up. It might be at the JW Marriott. We'll see. But other than that, guys, you don't have to pack crazy. I don't even think you need a bathing suit. I don't think there's anywhere to go with a bathing suit. I highly doubt you're going to go lay out by a pool. There's a lot going on. You will be tired. We try to get to bed at a decent hour, and we're waking up early the next day. So just be aware of that. Bring your glasses if you wear contacts, because your eyes are going to be like this. All right. And lots of Energize. All right. So thank you guys for hopping on, and we will talk to you guys soon. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.